What is going on, everybody? How's it going? Thank you guys for joining me. I told you guys I was going to do a pop-up live stream, possibly. I had to do it. Got home today from work. Had a very awesome day from work. Hopefully you guys have the same, or if you guys were off, that's even better. Got home today, checked the mail, and I got 2 packages from you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. You guys blow my mind all the time. Consistently do it. You guys show me appreciation, and I greatly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. So, with that being said, we're going to do a quick unboxing of these packages. I'm not sure who this one's from. I knew who this one's from, and we'll get over that in a minute. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time to get in here. Pop up, random. That's how I am. It's always fun doing random live streams. It's exciting. Pre-planned stuff can tend to be kind of monotonous and always the same stuff, whereas do it spur of the moment like this, it's a lot more fun. It's a lot more excitement. Had a great day. Did a lot of stuff work today. I am actually pretty tired, actually, I'll be honest with you. But I'm going to hang out for a little bit. Hope you guys had a fantastic day. I probably said it already, but hope you guys got everything done, and hope you guys made someone's day better by saying, hey, hello, how are you? How's it going? Just a simple thing like that can change someone's day from being bad to someone better, or horrible to all right, something like that. But super cool. All right, so you guys are starting to pop in here. I'm starting to see some names pop in. Well, starting to see the people join in. You guys probably just not got the notification, so we're going to go ahead and open up this one. So I'm going to thank Kaylin for sending me this. She told me she was going to send me stuff. I totally forgot she did, to be honest with you. There's a lot going on. So we are going to open this package up. Let's check it out. I know she sent me some. She said she sent me some seeds to help me restock. Which is going to be really cool. Put this back down. Oh, and just out of curiosity, you guys, painting with squirrels. What is going on? Glitter bongs. Good to see you. Another new name to the channel. Haven't seen you on a live stream. You might have been on here before. I just maybe have not seen you. This is going to be really cool. Cool. Wow. She packaged it really good. All right, so she left me a note. She says, please enjoy these seeds for you. Future gardening. Caitlin. That is so awesome. She is absolutely so cool. Talk to her quite often on the YouTube or the Facebook group that we're in. She has way better handwriting than I do. If you guys ever seen my handwriting, it's like chicken scratch. I usually have to get someone to Oh, awesome. Yeah, I see you over there at Garden State Gardeners all the time. Appreciate you coming and hanging out. It's awesome. Yeah, every time if I mail something out, I either will print it out on a piece of paper, or I will have someone else write for me. I have very bad penmanship. It's pretty bad. Wow, she sent me a boatload of seeds. And a lot of them. A million varieties. Oh, I appreciate it. It is awesome. I love Joe. Joe's a great dude. He's absolutely amazing. I talk to him a lot. I try to talk to him as much. I try to talk to you guys as much as I possibly can. It's kind of hard to do sometimes. Seeds are good. So we got, let's see here. These are really cool bags too, by the way. She got these bags. These are Walgreens bags, and they're really cool. They actually got like dates and everything on them. So the first one is jalapenos. She sent me some jalapenos. I'm guessing these are just plain jalapenos with a boatload of seeds. Look at all those seeds. Tons of seeds in there. Ooh, then banana chili. That's a cool one. It'd definitely be cool to. Oh, she sent me some. Why is this thing keep? So let's see here. So she sent me some. Wow, these are even. Man, she did these by herself. Wow, that's the logo on these are really cool. So she sent me Genovese basil seeds. It looks like she sent me 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 packets of Genovese basil. I actually don't know what that is, so that would be really exciting to try. She sent me these really cool. Check out these. Check out this logo. Make sure I got it right, so you guys can see that. Oh, my green screen. I can really show you. I have to take a picture of this, and I'll put this on the group message, and I'll put it on the web form on our website, so you guys can actually see this out of green screen. But really cool labeling. That is really awesome. These are from squashbuckle.org. I guess that's a company. Let me catch up with the comments here. I'm getting a little bit behind. Man, painting squirrels is in here hanging out with me. Yeah, actually, you know what? I am recalling that you were in a couple live streams. Actually, I don't know why earlier I wasn't remembering. I remember seeing you. Garden Warrior Q is here. She is listening. She's listening and lurking. She's very busy. She's always busy. Q is amazing. My buddy Robert, Homestead Aquarius, is in here. A boatload of seeds now, and you will be at full sale soon. Check out that comment down there. That's a funny one. Right there. Let's see. He said that's a pepper. Why is this? I have to do something with this tripod. It keeps falling down on me. Hot peppers. Oh, I love hot peppers. Those are very good. The basil's really, yeah, it's gonna be really cool to start growing the basil for sure. This is wicked good basil. All right, yeah, all right. So pretty much cut off on comments for now. So we got these so far. Tons. I got a handful of seeds here. All right, so what do we got here? Oh wow, she actually sent me. This is really cool. She sent me watermelon seeds. A ton of watermelon seeds. I'm not sure what type. I'll have to ask her. I'll message her later. Boatload of watermelon seeds. I'll definitely try growing one of these. This would be a cool project in one of my. I have bigger buckets that are bigger than the 5-gallon ones I have, and this would be a real cool one to do. I can put it in there and let it sit on top, and that'd be a cool little project for her, for me to do. Awesome. That is super cool. And what else do we got here? I planted one from a seedless one. Oh, yeah. I've never actually grown one, so it would be definitely a nice adventure on the channel, something for me to learn more. And you guys can join along in the ride and see how it goes. See my fails and successes. It's always fun. Yellow cherry. Ooh, yes, these are cool. Yellow cherry tomatoes. You guys know I'm a huge tomato fan. Even though they give me absolute amazing heartburn, they are definitely delicious. All right, what's going on with this thing? I gotta figure out this thing will not. My tripod's acting up on me. It's driving me nuts. It keeps wanting to fall down. All right, let me try that. I planted one seed from a seedless one. It's 5 inches and 2 leaves on it. Sweet, I'd say. Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, I'm excited to try it. I mean, it's going to be really cool. So, on with the next one. Ooh, I'm dropping stuff here. Let me put those down. And I'll put this down now. So, cantaloupe seeds. Cantaloupe's one of my favorite vegetables. Big packet of seeds. Honeydew. I'm a huge fan of honeydew. Hey, just had a question, curiosity. Do I have an echo? Because I can hear myself echo on it. Do you guys hear it? Honeydew, melon, absolutely amazing. They're perfectly dried out. I mean, she did a really great job drying these out. I mean, She can actually sell these seeds, so great there. Bell pepper. Believe it or not, I do not have bell pepper seeds. So that's going to be a neat one. I tried growing the white ones from Jimmy Pickles. I got it to sprout and everything, and it died. It unfortunately died on me. But not all pepper plants will survive. They're kind of finicky. Ooh, Anaheim pepper. That's going to be a cool one. That is going to be a really cool pepper. Anaheim's are great. They're in a lot of hot sauces. Believe it or not. Like I said, Aquarius, not much of one. A fan of honeydew or cantaloupe? And we got just regular tomato seeds. It's going to be cool. Can never have enough seeds, especially tomato seeds. Tomato seeds are great. They're great in sauces. Then we have red grapefruit seeds. Those are pretty cool. That'll definitely be worth trying to grow. Just to try to grow those is pretty cool. Ooh, these last ones. Is there an echo? There is an echo. Let's see if I can kind of get rid of that. Is the echo better? Worse? Or anything? I might be able to I might have to shut this down. How is that? Any better? Mm-hmm. Hopefully that helped a little bit. Okay, it's fine. Perfect. Awesome. All right, so what we're doing here, lemon seeds. Lemons. Oh, yeah. Huge. Lemons are great. I love oranges. These next ones are great. I'm a huge fan of oranges. I love orange juice. Standard. I'm guessing those are standard navel oranges. Then these last two are great. I'm a huge fan of blood oranges. I like how they have that unique blood red flesh on the inside. And mandarin oranges. It's going to be a cool one. We'll have to definitely try growing these. Sure, a bunch of seeds, to say the least. Huge chunk. Pick all these up. I'm going to try to put them back in the bag now. Yeah, man, this is really cool. You guys are awesome. Kaylin is absolutely, she's amazing. And she's a fellow tea drinker, too, which is good. I'll drink it. You guys see me drinking tea all the time on here. I drink gallons of tea. Hot tea, mostly. Anybody who drinks tea is awesome. That's good for you. Try to get all this stuff back in there. I was saying there is not much of an echo, but it sounds natural, like surfaces and electronics. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, well, I mean, I did hear like an echo in my in here somewhere, but I don't hear it now. It probably was because I was on the streaming service on my tablet right here. That's how I'm reading you guys' comments because the laptop's like miles away. I can't really even get to it. But cool. That's thank you for letting me know that. Right, so we are on to that one's done. Thank you very much, Kaylin Strain. If you're on here watching, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I will definitely message you, thanking you again, over and over again for probably for a while. So this next one, I don't know. I've been trying to figure out who sent me this. I know Joe sent me a bunch of stuff. Kaylin sent me some stuff. I don't know who this came from, but I will be on the hunt to find out who sent it to me. Because I will be sending, I'm going to send you guys something. Once I get everything situated here and I get everybody's stuff. So this is, I can't show the front, obviously it's got personal information. This is from True Leaf Market. They're from Salt Lake City, Utah. Obviously doesn't have any information on who sent me this, but let's see. Peppermint's my favorite. Gotta go. Hope you have a great Friday. See you later, Painting for All. Awesome to see you. Thanks for coming in, stopping by, just hanging out with us for a little bit. It's awesome. I've been eating and having greasy fingers, so I was making short comments, pinky typing. That's awesome. So, I am absolutely not really sure what is in here. This is crazy. A lot of stuff, I can tell that. This package is blown up. So, pretty cool packaging too. It's in like a cardboard almost. Hope you can make it out to karaoke tomorrow night. Oh, absolutely. Oh yeah, I'll be there. So this is pretty cool little True Leaf Market, high quality, affordable seeds, delivery fast, new seed varieties, monthly, fast and friendly customer service. True Market, TrueLeafMarket.com. Very awesome, man. That's really cool. Awesome card. Picture of a grower right there. I don't know if that's like an owner or someone who's a partner of the company. Pretty neat. That's a customer, actually. She says on her thing, my order arrived sooner than I expected and in perfect condition. Oh, these are a couple of them. Pretty neat. A bunch of different customers on the side there. It's pretty cool. All right. Oh, wait. I might be able to find out who sent it to me. Janice sent me this. This is awesome. Janice, you are awesome. It did give me someone who sent me this. Oh, she sent me 2 varieties. She is okay. So now I have to definitely mess. Oh, I even have. Okay, perfect. So now I know who to send a thank you letter to. So this is really cool. Check out these 2 packages. 2 little I guess these are sets. So this one is called the Windowsill Pepper Garden varieties. There's 10 sweet to hot varieties in here. Stay cool store in a cool, dry place. 5 to 7 year longevity. Due to seasonal availability, supply availability substitutions may apply. Check this out. You can see all the pack. Of course, it's in the green screen, so it's gonna mess it up. But this is all obviously green, and it gives you the directions right here. It's pretty cool, actually. Super crazy packaging too. I mean, it's a vacuum sealed bag. And then what we got here? What's this other one? This other one is Mountain Valley Seed Company. Assorted seed collection, high germination, non-GMO. Awesome. Open pollinated since 1974. This is the Windowsill Tomato Garden. 10 delicious varieties. You can see that one. So this one says store in a dry place, same as that one. 5 to 7 longevity. Due to seasonal availability, substitutions may apply. Really cool. Look at that. How cool that is. All right, so let's go over the tomato one first. Pull that little. Hopefully these. I would imagine these are separate bags. Oh wow, this is true. It even comes with a book. Wow. True Leaf Market Growing Guide. That's really cool. It's kind of like a lightish green. It's actually not picking up. So this is really. I'll have to read this. This is really awesome. So it gives you. Wow, it actually has a bunch of. I'll show you guys really quick little look. So this book has different types of vegetables, and it's kind of bright. It shows you like the germination rate and days of maturity. Wow, that's a really in-depth book. This is really cool. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Again, it has a little educational guide. Treated seeds, pelleted and multi-pelleted, open pollinated. I mean, it literally teaches you how to grow stuff. That's really cool. Definitely read that. All right, so let's go check out these seeds. There's a bunch of there's what, 10 in here. Yeah, there's 10. Wow, just thinking 20 seeds. This is unbelievable. All right, so let me get these all kind of up top and bottom. Mm-hmm. So let's see what do we got here. Let's see these. This image is a standard image. Okay, then they got the. All right, so we got these all lined up. They got all the front packaging, like the image is all the same. Super cool. Look at that. Really cool graphic. Make sure you guys can see that. Really neat. And on the back, it's got the. Oh wow, there's some really cool tomatoes in here. Wow. Okay, so this first one, I'm gonna have to look these up and see what these look like because I can only imagine what these look like. This first one is a green zebra tomato. 70 to 79 days. I'm guessing that's the germination rate. An unusual tomato. It matures into a light green yellow with deep green stripes and light green interior flesh. Bright and unique flavors. Excellent to brighten up salads or sauces. The citrus flavor will certainly surprise. That just sounds absolutely really cool. 125 milligrams of seeds in here. That's pretty cool. They go by milligrams because the seeds are really tiny. Get a lot of lot number and all that stuff. Very, very impressive. I just want to put these right. I'm going to lay these down here. Then the next one is 80 to 89 day germination rate. It is called the Homestead tomato. Strong, semi-determinate plant with big leaves and firmly meaty, bright red, medium-sized globes. Known to set fruit under a wide range of conditions, making it a great all-purpose tomato. Excellent slicer or canned tomato. Really cool. This is what I need right here because when I'm eventually when I get to making salsas and my hot sauces, this right here is going to be the staple of all my stuff. This tomato right here, Homestead one, something like that with a all-purpose use tomato. It's going to be really cool. And what do we got here? Wow, we have. Let me kind of look down here. I got one kind of backwards here. Make sure these are all the same way. Let's see here. This one's right. This one's right. Oh wow. I just saw literally this is the most amazing. To me, this is by far the most amazing pepper or tomato of all time right here in this packet. San Marzano tomatoes. I've been looking for these for I can't tell you how long. This right here is what is in all crazy, like amazing, fantastic Italian foods and believe it or not, salsas. So this is going to be really cool. Premier canning tomato. Yes, it absolutely is, 100%. From Italy with heavy walls. Nice short determinate vine produces heavy yields of bright red, 2 to 3 inch, 5 to 6 ounce plum type fruit. Super sweet. These things are absolutely amazing. I love San Marzanos. So this is going to be another one that will be in some of my products I'm going to be making here in the near future. Next up, San Marzano was 70 to 79 day germination rate. I forgot that one. Sorry about that. Next one is the tangerine tomato. That is going to be really cool. I can just imagine tangerine color, so like an orangey color tomato. Produces intense, glowing, orange, juicy sliced tomatoes. So it's not a small tomato. It's going to be like a beefsteak size. Really cool. Indeterminate tall plant. Sturdy vines. Produces high yields over long season. Early indoor spring. Starts 6 to 8 weeks before bringing outdoors. Germinates 7 to 14 days. So I am wrong about the germination rates. I don't. 80 to 89 days, maybe it might be the whole life of the plant. Maybe I might be wrong on that. If you guys know what that means, here I'll show you. So on the top right there, you'll see the days and the germination rate in the description. So if you guys know what that means, let me know. I do greatly appreciate it. I'm learning like we're all learning. Next up is, wow, this is going to be an interesting one. Beefsteak rainbow tomato. So that could be, I'm trying to picture that. Like, I don't know if they would have like blue, purple, and yellow, and red, and orange. Excuse me, I'm a little bit tired. Now, the flesh inside is marbled with red in the bottom half of the fruit. Has a big, lumpy beefsteak shape with a very mild and sweet flavor. Large fruits are borne on tall plants. Pretty cool. Pretty brief description. It doesn't really give me, it gives you a little bit of like a marbled skin, I guess. So maybe that might be just like every kind of color. It's going to be neat. This one, you got to start indoor in sterile potting mix. Keep temperature above 70 degrees. Once first true leaves appear, transplant to 4-inch pots. Then harden in early summer. Pretty cool. It's got a growing description and everything. All those seeds do. All these so far. I just wrote that one because I was having to look at it. Then we got large red cherry tomatoes, 75 days, 300 milligrams of seeds. There's a bunch in there. I can feel it. It's a pretty heavy packet. A world famous hybrid between smaller currant type tomatoes and domesticated garden types. The large red cherry tomato boosts a smaller, sweeter cherry style tomato while still larger than other cherry tomatoes. So it is a bigger tomato and it is sweeter than the current ones out there. That's really cool. And it's not GMO too. Really neat. Tomato is a warm weather crop that can be started indoors or sown directly after the frost for early start. Begin indoors 6 to 8 weeks prior to final frost. Plant 2 to 3 seeds. Deep per cell every 12 to 8 quarts in a gallon. Okay, it's got some more terminology on here I'm not really sure of. I'll have to definitely, I can't show you that one because it's not on a white background. Next up, 70 to 79 days, 250 milligrams of yellow pear tomatoes. Teardrop shape, very cool. I've seen teardrop tomatoes. They're really neat how they look. Sharp shaped, extremely old varieties makes vigorous plants that bear enormous numbers of bright yellow, bite-sized fruit. So a bunch of little baby tomatoes. Deliciously tangy flavor that's perfect for summer part horse devours intermediate. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means, but that's gonna be a really cool plant. Teardrop shapes are really cool. All right, so this one got a really interesting name, Mariana's Peace tomato. Maybe like a pink, maybe. Old Czechoslovakia heirloom that produces 1 to 2 pound beefsteak tomatoes, pink beefsteak tomatoes. I guessed it right. Look at that. I just thought peace, pink, like hearts and stuff. Deep, creamy, very complex, sweet flavor, just what you would expect from an old heirloom. Very meaty compared to brandy wine, and it's intermediate type of plant to grow. Pretty cool. That would be interesting to grow. All right, so next one up is the vintage wine tomato. That's pretty interesting. So this one, here we go. There's the package. 80 to 89 days. I'm guessing that's again, I don't know what that means to you guys. If you guys know what that means, let me know. Put it down in the comments below after this live stream, or if you guys are watching this later. Deep, rich chocolate red color. That's pretty interesting, almost like a brown. With bright green and gold stripes. That's going to be really cool. The flavor is rich, sweet, meaty, but still thin-skinned. Fruits typically weigh 1 pound. So massive tomatoes out of this one. These last couple have been, the descriptions are saying that they're pretty muscular size tomatoes. And this is just a Roma tomato. These are really good too. These are good for salsas and making spaghetti sauce. Determinate, famous pear-shaped fruit that brings an Italian dish to life. That's what everybody says that like Italian food. I'm not a real big fan of Italian food. Noted for the juicy paste and few seeds that come from this tasty tomato. I would agree with that. They have a few, not very many seeds. Mid-season crop that ripens within 2 to 3 weeks period. After 2 to 3 week periods. Very cool. And that is it for these very cool tomatoes in here. I'm going to have to definitely, I have to figure out how to grow tomatoes and get them to produce down here, because I did, you guys seen it, I did have a heck of a time growing tomatoes. I did get a few. They're pretty good. And I had actually one beefsteak that I was actually able to try to eat. I couldn't eat the whole thing because it had that rot almost into it, which is weird. I gotta get this back in the bag now. If Homestead Aquarius hanging out saying hey to the Marshmallow Man, what is going on, Marshmallow Man? Sorry about that. I was reading and wasn't really paying attention. Always great to see you guys hanging out. So off to the next batch. I'm dropping stuff. Dropping my knife here. Off to the pepper packet. This is where stuff's going to get really interesting. Right. So what do you guys think as far as the overall new camera, new setup? And my green screen moved. There we go. Get it back on track there. It was bugging me seeing that white line up there. I finally figured out, you guys probably noticed it, I am using the entire screen on YouTube. I couldn't figure it out. It was driving me crazy. I built this entire thing, and I'm like, it was called letterboxing. Robert, we'll see you later, brother. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will see you later. I'll see you right tomorrow, maybe tonight, maybe on something somewhere. And tomorrow, just having dinner that I cooked on my new cast iron gas. I love cast iron. Thank you, Robert. Very much appreciate it. Let me try to get this package open. Yep, it's got another grow book. Really cool. You guys can check that out. Really cool. I definitely have to read this thing. I'll have to read that from read that back to back. So we got another 10 packets of seeds here. Oh, we got some different ones in there. So we have, let me get these all lined up here. I might end up having to tweak my list here because now I got a bunch of new pepper seeds and tomato seeds. Garden Warrior Q says, sorry, Homestead Aquarius, I was removing jars of homemade dill pickles from the water bath canner. Oh, he left, Q. All right, so let me put this book back in here. I'll read this later in my spare time. All right, so let's check out the first one. The first one is an organic packet of seeds. Very cool little label right there. It actually is brown. Arsenic is in the house. Check it out. We have officially have a full crew in here now. All right, so the first, let me put that back down on the floor here. So the first one is an organic poblano hot pepper. Poblanos are great. I love stuffing them with like ground beef. Put some cheese in there, put them in the oven, throw them. They get that perfect amount of heat, and that flavor from the ground beef just makes it explode. It's amazing. Awesome poblano peppers. So a bunch of you guys are back here in the chat. So there is the packets of seeds. It's got 70 to 79 days right there. I did find out that is not the germination rate. If you guys know what that might be, let me know. I'm very curious, actually. I want to know before I try growing the seed. All right, so thrives in pots and containers. That is what I grow all my peppers in. So that's really cool. And can perennially, I can't say that word, overwinter in warm enough regions. Heat-loving crops and does not perform well in shade or cold soils. Seeds are best if started indoor 4 to 6 weeks prior to final spring frost. I don't have frost down here. As you guys know, I live down in Florida. No frost down here. Thank God. Let's see. Sweet pickle peppers. Very cool. I actually never heard of that, actually. This is going to be interesting. This one has 75 days on there for that number. Compact, bushy plant reaches 15 inches tall, covered with clusters on 2-inch long fruits. Decent sized pepper. That's a good pickling pepper. Fruits color throughout maturity, yellow to orange to red to purple. Wow. Kind of like one of Jimmy Pickles' peppers. What was that one? I think it was the Acapulco one. It goes like cream, red, purple, white, yellow, orange. It's like 6 or 7 colors. Held upright on the plant, sweet, thick walls, perfect for pickles or salad use. I just guessed it again. Pickling pepper. Awesome. That's really cool. What do you guys think about these seeds so far? You guys, any ones stand out more than others? Marshmallow Man says, "You are the pepper man." Dude, I have so many pepper seeds right now. I just got all these. I'm overloaded with peppers. All I need now is like 10 acres of land and just start planting seeds like for miles. Big Jim hot pepper. This hot pepper was developed by NM State University. Produced heavy yields of 12-inch long by 2-inch wide emerald green hot peppers. That is a massive pepper. These hot peppers are mildly hot and turn from green to red when mature. Really cool. I wonder what the Scoville. See, I have to look up. See, because we're dealing with peppers now. I wonder what the Scoville units are with some of these peppers. I have to look these up. There's a lot of seeds in that one. All right, so the next one, what do we got? Sweet Yes. One of my favorites. I love these. These are my favorite on lunch meat sandwiches or hoagies. Hoagies or subs. I don't know if you guys, whatever you guys call them. I call them hoagies. I'm from New Jersey, so I call them hoagies. This is the sweet banana pepper. Awesome pickling one. Get a little that vinegary taste with a little heat. Bright yellow fruits are sweet, crunchy, and about 4 to 6 inches long. Many folks eat them right out of the garden. Guilty as charged. But they are delicious pickled as well. Banana pepper gets sweeter as they ripen. Makes a great pickling pepper. Called that one. I knew I was going to call that one though. Super cool pepper. Yeah, 10 acres of peppers. That would be, if I had 10 acres of peppers, you know how long a live stream of that would be? I couldn't imagine. Like, imagine me walking down and showing you guys rows of peppers that go for 10 acres, and I'd have multiple rows. That would be a 24-hour live stream. Not saying I wouldn't want to try doing that, but hey, it'll eventually happen. I'll try doing a 24-hour live stream. It'll be very hard, but I'll try it. Okay, so Jimmy Pickles sells this type of pepper. I'm not sure if actually, believe it or not, I'm not sure if these peppers or those seeds, tomato seeds, I don't know. I'm not sure if these are isolated. So this would be interesting. This is the jalapeno M hot pepper. I'm not sure what this pepper is. It actually says a Scoville units on here, which is about right. Probably the most well-known to you, the one you would pick up from your grocery store, but didn't know it was a jalapeno M pepper. The reason they are so popular is the thick wall, dark green color, and 5,000 Scoville units. So I did not know that. So the jalapeno M is the most popular jalapeno that you pick up at a grocery store. I didn't know that. Planning instructions on the bottom right there, very detailed descriptions. Super really cool, super awesome. That'll definitely be one to look at. But 5,000 Scoville units to me is like drinking water. It doesn't even bother me. But they are an awesome pepper. I like stuff. I like doing what Jimmy does when he has his brown jalapenos. He'll put cream cheese on there, and I like to put a little bit of everything bagel seasoning on there. The different the nuts and stuff makes it a little bit different. Very cool. Ooh, here we go. Ghost pepper. I keep showing you guys the front of the packet, and they're all the same. I don't know why I keep doing that, but that's all right. 120 to 129 days. I gotta figure out what that is. 10 seeds in here. They count the number of seeds. They don't use milligrams in this one. It's the Marshmallow Man. It says, talking about peppers, I dug up a few pepper plant and put it in a container and brought it in the house, and it's still growing peppers. Absolutely. Pepper plants, from what I've seen, are very, very versatile and very strong plants. Unless they, of course, get ripped in half by a hurricane, then they're not. But other than that, they will pretty much live. Except, I did have problems with a few of them, but that was from lack of experience, to say the least, on my part. But I'm getting better. You guys are helping me out a lot. So, thrives in a pot and container. Perfect. I love hearing that because I love container growing. Even though I did lose my my plants, it was so easy to take them out and get rid of them, dispose of them. And I did, matter of fact, they are currently, I went through them. I sifted through all the old roots and stuff. I got all that out. I covered all the soil. I kept them in the containers. I put a little bit of, I amended the soil so if the soil's getting more nutrients back in them. So pretty much, I'm pretty much all set for when they get to that stage again, to where I'm putting them in 5-gallon plants, potters, which is really cool. So all I got to do is, I have 3 bags of soil already. I'm already, well ahead. So all I got to do is start some seeds, get some seedlings going, and off to the journey we go again. Hopefully we won't get another stupid hurricane and rip all my plants in half. Let's see. The garden work queue. I have 2 Anaheims on one of my plants and a full on most of my peppers. That's awesome. I got to get back to eating pods. I'm craving pepper pods like crazy. Especially, now that I think about it, and I look back at all the peppers I've tried. So many amazing, unique peppers. It's really hard to pick a pepper that I like my favorite one, or even a top 5. It's like pretty impossible to do, because all the pepper pods, they taste unique. Everyone's different. Even if you get like I had the Bishop hats, I must have ate 10 Bishop hats on our live streams, and each one of them was very unique. And when I say that too, when I mean that, they all have the same taste and the heat level to an extent, but some of them have a little bit sweeter, some of them are a little bit bitter, some of them are a little bit earthier or floral. So it's really hard to pick a favorite overall pepper. And also too, I don't know about you guys, but for me, depending on your mood too, you might like a certain thing better than something else, compare, like if you're happy, you might like drinking water or something. Like when you're in a bad mood, you might want to drink coffee or something like in that extent. Like I'm trying to explain that, but a couple peppers really stand out in my head, and that would probably be the starfish, the red starfish ones, only because they had like a starfish, like a starburst candy like flavor, and they had crazy heat. Like it was like not like ridiculous heat, like but it had like a crazy amount of heat that you would expect a pepper to have. And I'm talking about a pepper that's literally that big, like not even a big pepper. The Bishop Pass, I love those things because they're like a smoky, sweet, like a semi-sweet pepper with almost like a bit like a tomato bitterness to it, which is really cool. And then and then you got your bell peppers. I love bell peppers because they got like a refreshing, like you're drinking a cup of water, and you get that that super fresh taste in your mouth. It's hard to explain. Like when you drink like a cup of orange juice, it tastes refreshing. It really quenches your thirst. It has that kind of profile to it. I mean, I can go on and on and on and just bore you guys with peppers. Like every one I've so it's really hard for me to pick a favorite. But that starfish one, I see a huge future in that pepper. Marshmallow Man says, I got some containers that you can have for your peppers if you need them. Maybe. I might need them. I do have, I don't know if you saw a while back when I was looking for containers. I did get lucky enough at the grocery store, believe it or not. I think I have like 300 5-gallon buckets. I think I'm good. But I appreciate the offer. If I do need them for some crazy reason, like if all my buckets melt, I'll definitely get in contact with. I was cutting up some jalapeno peppers and I need to go to the washroom and forgot to wash my hands. It felt like I was on fire when I went to the washroom. Dude, I do that so many times. But it's weird, and you see me, everybody sees me eating. I mean, I'm eating. I ate a Reaper. I'm eating Reapers, all kinds of crazy, stupid hot peppers. Cutting them up. I never use gloves. I probably should, maybe. I don't know. But, I touch my face all the time, my eyes, and my eyes are constantly burning. But, man, it's gotten to the point to where it doesn't even bother me no more. I mean, it's just like more of a nuisance more than anything. Like, it's like almost like getting a mosquito bite. It itches, and you just kind of all right, whatever. Just forget about it, and it stops. It's kind of gotten to that point. I guess my body's gotten so used to capsaicin that it doesn't really bother me anymore. But, yeah, I mean, first starting off, though, yeah, dude, I remember when I was real little, I remember I ate a habanero pod, and I touched my face, and it literally lit my eyes on fire. It literally felt like I got punched in the face, and my eye was, locked shut for, I don't know, an hour. It was pretty crazy. But, yeah, I know that feeling, man. I've been there. It's definitely it definitely reminds you, makes you go, yeah, I'm not going to do that again. And you try not to, but overall, you will. It's kind of one of those things. I'm rambling on. Let's continue. So we are on to, I got some of these from Jimmy. A white habanero pepper. Hot one. So let's see the description on this one. Start indoors 6 to 8 weeks before the final frost. We don't have frost down there, so I'm good on that one. Plant 2 to 3 seeds per hole and allow seeds 7 to 21 days to germinate. Thin out seedlings soon after germination. I'm definitely getting better at doing that. To prevent legginess. Yes. So that's one thing I'm going to definitely do this time. I think that's where I had a problem with a bunch of my pepper plants. I kind of wasn't really fixing the legginess. I didn't really know how to do that, but I'll definitely be working on that more this time around. Transplant 12 to 18 inches apart in the garden, but I'm going to be doing containers, obviously. I definitely want to get some white habaneros. So this is definitely probably going to be in the grow list. All right, so let's see. The next one is another ghost pepper. You can never have too many ghost pepper seeds. Thrives in pots and containers and can perennially overwinter in warm enough regions. Heat loving crops does not perform well in shade or cold soils. That is 100% true. Seeds are best if started indoors 4 to 6 weeks prior to final spring frost. Never had enough ghost peppers. They're really good peppers too. I actually ate a bunch of arsenics when I was not live streaming. Like I told you guys before, I snack at night when it's like kind of a ridiculous time to do doing live streams. And I remember one day I got up and I had some ghost peppers from arsenic, and I ate like 3 or 4 of them, and then went right back to bed. People think I'm crazy. I can understand why though. I can see that. Next one, whoa, I can't even pronounce this one. Pasilla Bajío hot pepper. I'm horrible at pronunciations. Let me know what you guys think about this one. I probably obliterated this one. I've never heard of that pepper. If I did, you would have heard it on here, and I would have killed the name somehow. A Latin American staple that always looks familiar, which when allowed to blacken and dehydrate. Pretty cool. It is a mild chili hot pepper known to register only 1,000 to 2,000 Scoville units, much tamer than your commercial jalapenos. That is super low. I mean, that's almost as low as like the low. I can't even think right now off the top of my head on what the lowest pepper is, but that's very low. 1,000 to 2,000 Scoville, that's very low, but definitely gonna be cool to try that one. This would be a good one for making like a very mild, like almost nothing hot sauce. All right, next one. We got 2 left. Last 2. Cayenne thick hot peppers. 1 gram of peppers in there. These seeds are pretty thick too. Specifically developed for meatier and more durable peppers, maturing at a clean 24 to 36 inches tall. Here we go. We're getting a little bit more heat. 35,000 Scoville units. Pretty decent heat. And we're starting to get there. Cayenne thick is milder than the traditional cayenne, yet delivers the same reliable harvest of dense 5 to 6 inch peppers. It's awesome. I mean, it's really cool. I'm not a real big fan of thick wall peppers though, but definitely a good pepper though. The last pepper, I've never heard of this one either. This one is the California Wonder 300 TMR sweet pepper. Wow, that's a massive name. That's one heck of a name. It's been 70 to 79 days. I'm not really sure what that means yet. It's 500 milligrams of pepper seeds in here. You guys can hear that. Thrives in pots and containers and can perennially overwinter in warm enough regions. A heat-loving crop and does not perform well in shade and cold soils. Pretty much everyone. It's pretty much a general description. Seeds are best if started indoor 4 to 6 weeks prior. Definitely pretty cool. I definitely have to look up if there's any heat at all of this one, even though it says sweet pepper, but definitely have to look into it. So that is it. That is really awesome. I definitely have to send Janice something. She's so cool. I can't believe I'm like mind blown that she sent me this. And it's really interesting. I've been looking at this company for a while, and I'm sitting out front today, outside today. The mail guy happened to pull up, and he was getting ready to deliver the mail and post up in my post mailbox, and he's got this big package in that cardboard. I'm like, what is that? So I walk up to him, and he hands it to me, and it's truly blew my mind. So let me get these seeds back in there. And there goes that one. Super freaking so cool. With that being said, it's probably going to conclude to today's live stream. So pretty much spur of the moment. You guys actually helped me out with that. That was awesome. Kaylin, Janice, you guys are absolutely amazing. I will definitely have to send you something in the mail now. I'm gonna figure out what to send you. I might even send you guys some apple butter. I still have a few left, I believe. I think I do. If not, I'm gonna make some more. I'm gonna make it more anyway. So I'm gonna definitely send you guys some nice little care package. It's super awesome. But I'm gonna end the stream, guys, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Let me pull this thing up. And love you guys so much. You guys are absolutely awesome. And I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday. Get ready to enjoy your weekend. Hope you guys have some fun plans. Let me know what you guys are doing this weekend. And I will see you guys on the next one. Have a good night.